You probably already know that most of us don't know how to jog correctly, and then we hurt ourselves. But the serious ones, the professionals, they get trained, change their skills, change their style, and they enjoy a much better set of outcomes. But did you know that we don't even know how to breathe correctly, and that there are training programs available to make you a much better and more effective, I would say, breather? And those people enjoy a much better lifestyle. There is a lot of research out there that they can look at. Now, these are very rudimentary human performances. And if we are required and expected to train ourselves in these and learn, then think about entrepreneurship or your work. They are staggeringly more complex activities. Now, I must commend you on watching this video because you are one of the few, in fact 13% people who are engaged in entrepreneurial ventures. However, according to Bloomberg, almost 80% of businesses fail within 1.5 years. Now, that's a very scary number. So really, you cannot afford not to get all the help that you can to ensure your success. Now, indeed, there are those who have seen immense success by serendipity, but you cannot rely on luck, especially when there is high growth that's possible by design. I'm the host of the CEO Show, and I talk to hundreds and hundreds of senior executives, Fortune 500 CEOs, Inc. CEOs, solopreneurs, and thought leaders on various topics. Now, these videos have created immense wealth. What we're doing now with the High Growth by Design program is extracting the key information from all these conversations and bringing it to you. These are some of the brightest and the best people. We have studied their failures as well as successes. So our High Growth by Design program is geared to spearhead your growth. Now, some of you might ask for empirical validation, but here's what I'm going to tell you. While it is important, the best practices in our fast-paced environment are changing so rapidly that by the time academics get to study them, it's already obsolete. So we do study the academic research and the other information out there, but we combine it with our depth conversations to bring out to you perspectives that are actionable. Now, I would know that because I have been teaching in research positions at various universities. Now, you might say fundamental principles remain the same, and they do, yet the perspective changes. The application needs to vary, and that's why the cutting edge is very important. What's working now? Now, I'm not just an academic. I've managed billion-dollar product lines. I've been in advertising. I've been in research. I've been in marketing operations. So I know both the minutiae as well as the big picture. Now, one question you may be wanting to ask, will it work for me? Yes, it will work for large corporations. It will work for entrepreneurs, mid-sized companies, solopreneurs, and even infopreneurs. Because we cover a plethora of topics. Some of them may be applicable to you, others may not be. But at least some of those will make a remarkable difference in the outcomes. Industry verticals? No, it will not matter either. You could be a tech company or a retail company. Issues will be covered broadly. Reason, if you may ask? Because we study the critical mistakes that executives and businesses make. Now, we are not promoting a single idea. It's a whole gamut of topics that we will be covering and approaches that we'll be looking at. So some of those will definitely work for you. Additionally, we will be providing you worksheets, workbooks, assignments, checklists, as well as a bi-weekly conference on the phone that we'll get into to make sure that these actionable items work for you and we can answer your questions. To end, I hope you can find some reason to join us. If you do, I would look forward to talking with you.